just played the Cleveland Improv as well as here. Let's give it up for Kirk, Crawford.
That's Ryan Silverman. He is a funny bastard, ain't he? That shirt would go with my suit. I want to tell you guys something. I was in church yesterday. Yeah, right. And the pastor, he just kept going on and on about Satan. And I'm thinking to myself, what a thankless job that guy has. You know, Satan. I mean, think of all the righteous and wonderful things that he does. You know, possessing guys to get so drunk that even ugly girls get laid. Are making, like, all the really cute guys gay. So even the ugly guys get laid. But I've never heard an ugly person say, "Thank you, Satan." But talking about thankless, I work for a large company selling chemicals. And I find it ironic that 20 years ago I was selling chemicals in high school. Voted most likely to OD. I'm still here, if there's time. Any of you guys work in a large office? I work in a large office. Are these breeding grounds for idiots or what? I mean, you go in one day and you might like encounter one or two. But you go in the next day and you're like surrounded by them. They're like these little tiny rabbit idiots reproducing just to piss you off. And why is the candy dish always on the big girl's desk? I've had a couple part-time jobs. I once worked as a manager at a trailer park. Yeah. I didn't really get much out of that other than a greater appreciation for camel toe. And the fact that none of the garbage cans in the trailer park say white trash only. But when I was a kid, and I'm sure you guys have all done that, but when you're a kid, you like think about things that you want to be when you grow up, and then you start pretending to be that person. Yeah, I wanted to be a policeman. So I just went and got a stick and beat up all the minorities in my neighborhood. Unlike my sister who wanted to be a dancer, and she just went to the park and practiced on a pole down there. It just makes me wonder what my proctologist did as a kid. But I work to support my family. Been married 12 years. Why are you clapping? Did you hear happily in there anywhere? But we have a son. He's 8. Kind of wish he'd learn to wipe his ass a little better. I think I spent like $5 grand on underwear alone this year. Any moms out here? All right, I love my mom, man. She's great. She's like 79. And it's like getting to that point where we're probably going to have her put to sleep. What, your mom too? But I love her, man. And I think I was like 9 when she first started to think that I could be responsible. So she gives me like $2 in the note and she says, "Run down to the store, get this, and then come back." So I'm like clenching it and I'm running. And I hand it to the clerk, and he hands me a box of Kotex. No. These are circa 1973 Kotex. These things were bigger than my head. They were like these huge life preservers. So I ran home because I thought my mom was drowning. But I love my mom, and God bless her. She's the greatest thing. And she thinks young, and she feels young, and she even dresses young. She's like 79, but you know, I seen her the other day, and she had the tank on with the princess written across it. And the capri pants and the open-toed sandals. And it's then that I noticed that she had toe rings. And I said, Mom, those are great toe rings. Apparently I pissed her off because she actually had had her nipples pierced. Hey, I'm Kirk Crawford. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much.